This essay summarizes the key ideas from the book Atomic Habits, written by James Clear. This book has become a cornerstone for those looking to make meaningful changes in their lives. It delves into the science of habits and how they can be harnessed to achieve our goals. We'll explore how small changes often overlooked can make a big difference in our lives. The concept of atomic habits revolves around the idea that tiny, incremental changes can lead to significant improvements over time. Just like how a small seed grows into a towering tree, our small daily actions can compound to create remarkable results. By understanding how habits work, we can build good ones and break bad ones. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. The same way that money multiplies through compound interest, the effects of your habits multiply as you repeat them. They seem to make little difference on any given day, and yet the impact they deliver over the months and years can be enormous. This summary will help you understand the power of atomic habits. You'll discover how to make time for new habits, overcome a lack of motivation and willpower, design your environment to make success easier, and get back on track when you fall off course. It's not about making radical changes, but about making small, consistent improvements. You'll learn practical strategies to improve your life, one small step at a time. These strategies are grounded in proven scientific research and real-world examples. Whether you want to lose weight, be more productive, or achieve any other goal, the principles of atomic habits can help you get there. It's about making the process of change enjoyable and sustainable. Get ready to unlock your full potential. Embrace the journey of self-improvement and watch as your small, daily actions lead to extraordinary outcomes. Remember, it's the tiny changes that make the biggest difference. So, start today and take the first step towards a better, more fulfilling life. Atomic habits are small changes that add up over time. Like compound interest, these tiny improvements create remarkable results in the long run. Imagine getting 1% better each day. Over a year, you'll be 37 times better. This concept applies to all areas of life, from health and fitness to relationships and career. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. James Clear introduces the 4 laws of behavior change to make habit formation easier. These laws are designed to help you build good habits and break bad ones by making small, incremental changes that are easy to implement and sustain over time. The framework is simple yet powerful, and it can be applied to any area of your life where you want to make a positive change. 1. Make it obvious. Make your desired habit visible and obvious. This means setting up your environment in a way that makes the cues for your habit stand out. When you see these cues, it triggers the behavior you want to adopt. The more obvious the cue, the more likely you are to notice it and act on it. For example, put your running shoes by the door if you want to run in the morning. This simple act serves as a visual reminder and makes it easier for you to get started. The less effort you have to put into remembering to do something, the more likely you are to follow through. 2. Make it attractive. Make your habit appealing and enjoyable. The more enjoyable an activity is, the more likely you are to stick with it. This can be achieved by pairing the habit with something you already enjoy, making the overall experience more pleasurable. Pair it with something you love. For instance, if you love listening to music, you can listen to your favorite tunes while engaging in the habit you want to build. This creates a positive association and makes the habit more enjoyable. For example, listen to your favorite music while working out. This not only makes the workout more enjoyable, but also helps you look forward to it. Over time, the positive feelings associated with the music will transfer to the workout itself. 3. Make it easy. Reduce friction and make your habit convenient. The easier a habit is to perform, the more likely you are to do it. This involves removing any obstacles that might prevent you from taking action. Prepare your workout clothes the night before. By doing this, you eliminate the need to make decisions in the morning when your willpower is low. Everything is ready to go, making it easier for you to get started without any excuses. 4. Make it satisfying. Reward yourself after completing your habit. Rewards create a positive feedback loop that reinforces the behavior. When you experience satisfaction or pleasure after completing a habit, you're more likely to repeat it in the future. This reinforces the behavior and makes you want to repeat it. Tracking your progress and celebrating small victories can also serve as a reward. Seeing your progress visually can be incredibly motivating and satisfying, encouraging you to keep going. By following these 4 laws of behavior change, you can create a simple yet effective framework for building new habits and breaking old ones. The key is to start small and make incremental changes that are easy to sustain. Over time, these small changes can lead to significant improvements in your life. Whether you want to exercise more, eat healthier, or develop a new skill, this framework can help you achieve your goals. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start today and take that first step towards a better you. Section 4. Shaping your identity. Becoming the architect of your habits. This section is all about understanding the profound connection between our habits and our identity. It's about realizing that the small actions we take every day are not just tasks to be completed, but building blocks of who we are becoming. Our habits shape our identity, and our identity shapes our habits. This cyclical relationship means that by consciously choosing our habits, we can actively shape the person we want to become. Think of it as a feedback loop where each positive habit reinforces a positive self-image, and a positive self-image makes it easier to maintain those habits. To change your habits effectively, focus on changing your beliefs about yourself. This means adopting a mindset that aligns with the habits you want to cultivate. For instance, if you want to become more disciplined, start by seeing yourself as a disciplined person. This mental shift can have a powerful impact on your actions and decisions. For example, instead of saying, "I'm trying to quit smoking," say, "I'm a non-smoker." This subtle change in language reflects a deeper change in identity. When you identify as a non-smoker, you're not just resisting a cigarette, you're living in alignment with your new self-image. This makes it easier to resist cravings and stick to your goals because you're not just fighting a habit, you're embodying a new identity. This shift in self-perception makes it easier to resist cravings and stick to your goals. Celebrating small victories along the way reinforces this new identity. Each time you make a choice that aligns with your desired self, acknowledge it. These small wins build momentum and confidence, making it easier to continue on your path. Believe in your ability to change, and you'll become the person you aspire to be. It's not just about the end goal, but about the journey and the person you become along the way. Embrace the process and remember that every step you take is a step towards becoming the architect of your own life. By consistently aligning your habits with your desired identity, you create a powerful foundation for lasting change. So, take a moment to reflect on who you want to become and start building the habits that will get you there. Section 5. The influence of your surroundings. Our environment significantly impacts our habits. Design your surroundings to support your desired behaviors. For example, remove unhealthy snacks from your kitchen if you want to eat healthier. Surround yourself with positive influences and create cues that trigger good habits. Remember, your environment can either work for you or against you. Section 6. The plateau of latent potential. Trusting the process. When we start building new habits, we may not see immediate results. This is called the plateau of latent potential. It's like pushing an ice cube. It takes time and effort before it starts to melt. Don't get discouraged by the lack of visible progress. Keep going and eventually you'll break through the plateau and experience significant results. Section 7. Conclusion. Embracing the journey of continuous improvement. Building good habits is a journey, not a destination. Focus on making small, consistent improvements each day. Remember the power of compounding and the 4 laws of behavior change. Shape your identity, optimize your environment, and trust the process. Embrace the journey of continuous improvement, and you'll unlock your full potential.